Fuck with us, we on it. We just trying to get paid, and that's just what the goal is. You can fuck with us, we on it. Fuck with us, we on it. You can. It's been a minute, and we back here, bitch. We on it. Coming with that fire, gotta keep that lava flowing. Keep my son with me, cause of all the shade that y'all been throwing. Want some greenery, fingertips looking like I've been mowing. It's a new day. Give a fuck about what you say. I'm killing this beat with a bomb, like I'm Hussein or I'm Lupe in UK. So get the step and hold before I pull the trigger. I'm not talking about a bullet, bitch. My verses are the killer. And name a realer spitter. It ain't nobody like me. They call me halitosis. Everything I say is nasty. Me and TP, yeah, we don't need no introduction. Causing destruction, we take over every function. We own it. Started with some bullshit and don't know where we going. Put some bars together, now we locked in with the flow. We just trying to get paid, and that's just what the goal is. Niggas making moves so you can fuck with us, we on it. You can fuck with us, we on it. Fuck with us, we on it. You can fuck with us, we on it. Fuck with us, we on it. We just trying to get paid, and that's just what the goal is. You can fuck with us, we on it. Fuck with us, we on it.
What you niggas doing in the back, bruh? I'm doing good if you checkin'. Heard you niggas disrespectin', but it's cool, matter of fact, bruh. I'ma give your ass a record, cause I heard your numbers wretched, but it's fine. Staying focused on the dime, stacking up that mad dough while y'all niggas watching grass grow. Drama going out the back though, windows tinted but they cracked though, so y'all can see that motivation. Your girl in here and we loading bases. Yeah, I see the glass half full, yeah. I see the dreams coming true, yeah. You niggas fucking with my crew, yeah. You buy one and get two, yeah. Bow.
We are the Trill.
I'm gonna do my
Oh shit. Yeah.
Tony Fad Productions.
We don't wanna start no problems, we just trying to throw some dollars,
Whoa. Girl, bring that ass here. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Throwing more than you made in your last year. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Whoa. Bring that ass here. Drop it to the floor, bring that ass here. Ballin' hard, niggas throwing hella cash here. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Whoa. Bring that ass here. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Throwing more than you made in your last year. You say you want this money, bring that ass
we
here.
here like whoa, 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 whoa. Girl, bring it back. My dick is like an army with soldiers who ready to attack. And if I'm busting in your face, you getting instant cataracts. My meat's for dinner, you don't want it, then I hope you pack the snacks. Cause we don't fuck around here, my teammates with me and they hungry. Say your prayers now, cause you skip church for dick on Easter Sunday. And I'm feeling the way your body twerk and freeze. I'm fucked up when you move, that ass is coca leaves. I step back and breathe, you getting weak in the knees. Yeah, you know I bring damage when I put on my sleeve. And hell yeah, it's a gold pack. Take it off when you throw it. And I got me a house cat, give a fuck with a hoes.
They be like,
whoa. Girl, bring that ass here. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Whoa. Throwing more than you made in your last year. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Whoa. Bring that ass here. Drop it to the floor, bring that ass here. Ballin' hard, niggas throwing hella cash here. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Damn, don't worry, shawty, I got him. Leaves falling like autumn, but she spring for me for that dollar. Yeah, that stunt shit, it's no problem. That money coming like orgasm. She hit the floor like the Lord grabbed her. She Holy Ghost and booty soaking, toasting up for that high dollar. Blowing clouds and making money, that's high dollar. She pull it down just to see it tip. By the bar just to get it lit. 200 drop just to see it split. Cause she a booty clapper. She can drop it down and then throw it back up. Trying to trap you, a loaded master. Man, she got me in the club on a regularly. She always answer when I call. She a secretary. She say you wanna take me home. I swear I do this rarely. But how she shake, I don't know what else to think. It's only whoa. Girl, bring that ass here. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Throwing more than you made in your last year. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Whoa. Girl, bring that ass here. Drop it to the floor, bring that ass here. Ballin' hard, niggas throwing hella cash here. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Whoa. Girl, bring that ass here. You say you want this dough, bring that ass here. Whoa. Throwing more than you made in your last year. You say you want this money, bring that ass here. Whoa. In your last year.
really think we fucking around out here. All we do is make hits. We do it again, we do it again, we do it again. You know what? Run that shit.
Light coming through my sunroof and shit. See, you can't duplicate the way I'm doing this. Shades on, cups poured, and we bottoms up. Plus, we just buying more like this, not enough. And my girl always tell me all this drinking ain't good for you. I always tell her that it's love and I don't really want to stop, but I will for you. Always spending extra time doing other shit. Been so busy making plans, I ain't even get to ask how my mother been. I'm just steady getting texts from my dad that you gotta be the man. But understand, I swear to God I wouldn't lie to you. And if you buy a roll, I bring it to the city to get high with you. You my nigga, since the old days. I'm talking way back, cause you know Jay. Smash Mouth and Coldplay. Talking AX shirts, wearing Flea Market Dolce. Cups everywhere and they piling up.
Man, that shit everywhere out this motherfucker.
Not at the top, but we climbing up.
We gon' be there, nigga. Watch out.
Money coming in, but just not enough.
Yeah, hundreds, fifties, all that shit.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like OT.
Talking overtime, nigga. Do you really know what we saying out here?
Like OT.
Overtime.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like OT.
Overtime, we talking done.
Money coming in, but just not enough.
Man, that shit still not coming.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like
I don't
OT.
give a fuck, y'all ain't talking about nothing. So I'ma make sense like piggy bank stuff. Going off track like ice road trucking. It's getting kinda cold, so this heater I'm tucking. Heard the pig shooting when I'm out, I'm ducking. Horny every day, so of course I'm. What you doing? Understand? Take a break, roll on them lines while this breath I take. You always playing while I be out here making cake. Like the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Been about my bread, I never been a faker. And I'm about to roast you right after I base you. You thinking on me? Take a second guess. Making all my money while I'm sitting at a desk. Sitting on some HE-double-N-E-double-S. And why the fuck you think that I'm the nigga you should test? Take a rest, take a break, take a test. No matter what you try to do, I'm still gonna be the best. Easy second chance, but please don't second guess. Me, and OT, cause I'ma hit the buzzer like young Kobe. Take with the assist like young CP3. Trust me, we can murder anybody fucking beat. Just try, we please. Please.
Cups everywhere and they piling up.
Man, that shit everywhere out this motherfucker.
Not at the top, but we climbing up.
We gon' be there, nigga. Watch out.
Money coming in, but just not enough.
Yeah, hundreds, fifties, all that shit.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like OT.
Talking overtime, nigga. Do you really know what we saying out here?
Like OT.
Overtime.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like OT.
Overtime, we talking done.
Money coming in, but just not enough.
Man, that shit still not coming.
So I'ma keep grinding hard till my time is up like OT.
These niggas don't know shit about overtime, man.
He's on fire, baby.
Synthesis. 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 Synthesis.
Yeah. Let go. Not here to talk about no sweet love. Don't try fitting with my partners. Can't survive without some G love. Not homie, because we coming through your speakers with some fire residue. Because we used to be some cheap fuzz. Had to change it up. Ain't fucking with them small guys. My team about that big shit, nigga. Large fries. Wasn't expecting that. Just hit the rewind. Yeah, my name's a king, but I ain't selling bean pies. B-sides. I'm writing this freestyle. If I get some cake in the future, I'll be handing out cream pies. No little Debbie, but I love my paper. My money in my pocket, arguing about which one I favor. You need some paper, nigga, holla at me. Come do some work around my house, you done go holla at T. How you look like what you look like, but you claim that you got money when you say that you done slang some shit and ain't really done it. It's a problem to my boys and me if you steady frame. Just look at me, I started from the bottom and now I'm stuck. Don't give a damn about no jewelry, ain't nobody fooling me. Got lies written all over you, cause those don't look like truths to me. I'm seeing what you doing, G. Thought that we was cool, you see you tried to feed me slick talk, but friendship ain't no food to me. I'm perfectly fine, we bout to make it on our own. Laquan, the Don and TP, you know what we going to make.
Synthesis.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yo, stuck in this rut. I'm trying to get my paper up. Holding the money phones, trying not to get paper cuts. Seeing the disconnect, connect to the youth. They say I'm the truth, real nigga coming through. Made it the Don Dada, fuck them corporate ladders. We searching liberty, out in this industry. We found the enemy, stopping them from killing me. They stress me out, stress is the main killer. You out killing me, this is my entity. You feel the energy from across the room. You can hear my voice from across the tomb. A young pharaoh, I paint pictures. I hope you see my murals and my conviction. Having addiction, gold is my mission. Do you see my vision of what we've been missing? Slapped us in chains, I passed up the fame. All I want is freedom and the past is named church. For what it's worth, can't take it to the dirt. You can send it to my daughter, I'm no scholar, but I know logic. Who would thought a little common sense to make a little profit? Think I saw the future, but I'm stuck on designer. Life is a movie, bro, seen the silver lining. Y'all some actors, but y'all need practice. Y'all talking practice, my game flow, talking game 6. Don't wanna play no more, but I kill him with that finger roll.
So my boy flowing free, but they ain't really my stilo. I'm better with my ink on that paper like a C-note. I'm better with that pad like Shorty on her monthly. So I'ma get the head only, like I'm hunting. Then she finish up and wanna kick it like she punting. She only my type before I'm coming. She only my type when the drink pouring good and the views is right. So I need my hotel to see the lunar light. I need my hotel to have a couple fans to keep me cool at night. And a bucket cause she drooling right. Yeah. And they looking at me like I'm fooling. Alright. I'm better with a pen like a debit card, flowing hella hard like she say she ain't never get this wet for y'all. Sick with it like your nigga got a fever. Got them lines to leave a nigga lost like Katrina. Got them lines I promise I could fuck your favorite singer. I'm better with utensils for writing on instrumentals. I'm trying to write something to get it deeper to hit you. But now I'm putting it together to show these niggas I'm clever. If you ever want an example, I'm ready for whenever. Yeah, I'm better with my phone, writing verses in my notes. So I hope you bundled up, cause I'm cold. True.
I like it all about second year Super Bowl after coming off a torn ACL. That is crazy.
TP.
It's Aaron Donald is going to be a problem. Rams get a lot of sacks.
They be like, ooh, damn, them boys making mad. On the track, man, them boys is far from average.
There's gonna be
we got some whips and we be zooming on the highway. I'm talking zero, slipping and whipping on the
Bengals. Who they?
All right. Des, what about you?
Going with the Rams for that exact reason, man. Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's my number one reason why the Rams are going to win. My number two reason is Cooper Kupp. That guy. No stopping that guy, man. Not this year. Not this year. But, yeah, I would like to see that'd be dope if the Bengals won. It'd be a really nice story. Maybe they can, but it's my pick, man. Oh, score, I guess. Ev, you got to say your score.
I'm going to go 31-28.
31-28 Bengals.
Big Ev with the kick, man.
All right. But yeah, they got that guy. He's that guy, pal.
Yes.
I'm going to go Rams 24-23.
You said 24-23?
Yep.
Ooh, that is close. That's so close. Make you want to quit the NFL.
So I'm gonna say this because I think we had a little bit of issues with the sound before y'all started talking. So initially, what I said was, "Welcome back to another episode of the Step Back 3, episode number 21 to be exact." It's your boy Prince, your boy Dez, and your boy LVI. We're doing our Super Bowl predictions right now, and I know you just heard, but Ev said 31-28 Bengals.
Yeah.
Dez said 24-23 Rams, and now I'm about to get into mine, which ain't really much to get into. Only thing I know about both of these teams really is Aaron Donald is a beast, and Cooper Kupp is a beast, and Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are a beast duo. So, and like Ev said, Joe Burrow coming off of an injury and it's his second year in the league. Like, I feel like, he obviously got something to prove, but that may not be enough against the Rams. So this is like a really tough one for me. And like you said, the Bengals defense is, all right. All right.
Hey, they stopped the Chiefs somehow.
This is true.
After that game, somehow
This is true.
In Kansas City, I mean, look, it's gonna be a close game.
So who you think is better, the Chiefs or the Rams?
I say Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think this year I'll say, ooh, that's close. I would say the Chiefs took a step back this year.
Okay.
But can't argue with who got further on, so I'm gonna go Rams.
Something different.
All right. Yeah, so this is like really tough for me. So I'm gonna make a educated guess and say the Bengals. Well, I'm gonna say educated guess, a random guess. And then in the Navy we call that a WAG, wild ass guess. I'm gonna go with the Bengals. And I kind of hope they win just because they haven't ever won a Super Bowl. So this would be good for the city. And hopefully it's a good game.
I would say outside of California, I think everyone wants the Bengals to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of money. Most of the money is on the Bengals.
Really?
Yeah. That people are betting on.
What's up?
There's someone at the door with the package.
Oh, hey, give me a second. Pardon the interruption. Hey, if you guys want to go on to the next one, I'm so sorry. The next question.
We could take a brief intermission.
Yeah, give us 1 second. I'm gonna mute this. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So what are the current odds? So it sounds like you guys are saying the Rams, or you said earlier the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams are favored.
Okay.
They're favored minus 195. So you 190. Put 195 down, get 100 back. And the Bengals, it's plus 165. So if you put $100 down, then you win an extra 165.
165. That's not too bad.
Yeah. There's a few player props that we could get into.
Like what?
like how many yards would you say Cooper Cup's gonna get? Like let's say over under, like 100.
Over.
Ooh, you think he's gonna get over?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that Bengals defense is enough to keep him under 100?
That dude's different this year, man.
I think the smart thing to do would be to double him and just let OBJ beat them. I mean, who's the third guy? What, Jefferson?
Van Jefferson, yeah.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I would say him and Higbee.
Higbee's out.
Is he?
I think he's out.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the worst time to take a vacation, man.
Yeah. Both tight ends are out. Injury. I think.
Oh, they got Sony Michel.
Yeah, running backs are a little sketchy for the Rams. But I don't know. Joe Mixon. I don't know. Would you say over under 60?
60 yards?
Yeah.
Over.
Will he get a touchdown?
Yes. Absolutely. I will put money down on that. Joe Mixon having over 60 yards and getting a touchdown? Yeah, I think so. That dude's a beast, bro.
He is a beast.
That dude is a beast.
So is Aaron Donald. So is Von Miller.
Yeah, well, Aaron Donald is a sack monster. So if Mixon can get past the line, which I'm pretty sure he can, I think he's gone. Obviously, depending on how close, but
60 and a half yards, so pretty much 61, is minus 114.
They think it's not going to happen?
Over under minus, over under is 60 and a half yards rushing for Joe Mixon. Minus 114.
All right, yeah, I would bet that he's going to get it, though. Like 100%.
Yeah. What about Chase? Jamar Chase. Will he get over 100? Will he get a touchdown?
I think he's dope. I don't think he's Cooper Kupp. And if I feel like Cooper Kupp is going to be lingering around 100 yards, I think Jamar Chase is going to be under 100. But, like, high. You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited to see Ramsey versus Jamar Chase.
Yep.
If that's going to be the actual matchup.
I don't know, man. It probably will be, but Ramsey did get beat.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's the same. I mean, he's probably the best corner in the league, but I don't know, man.
It's going to come down to the offensive line keeping Aaron Donald away from Joe Burrow. Because if Joe Burrow has his time in the pocket, he's going to find Chase. He's going to find Higgins. He's going to find, Tyler Boyd too. But Aaron Donald, Von Miller, we didn't mention either. I mean, it's the rushing for the defense, the defensive line is going to be it's going to be overwhelming. But like I would bet the sacks. I think the sacks was at 7.
Like who's the best defensive guy on the Chiefs?
On the Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Chris Jones or Tyler Matt.
And are they anywhere near Aaron Donald as far as like athleticism and quickness?
No, not Chris Jones. Chris Jones is he's like a lower tier. Aaron Donald is like all-time great.
Yeah.
He's all-time great. You cannot you can't go one-on-one with him. You gotta double him. You gotta triple him. So Von Miller is gonna be open. He's gonna touch Joe Burrow a couple times. But Joe Burrow, he was able to escape the pocket somehow that last game. And
a couple times.
Yeah. And it was surprising to me that he was able to move like that after getting hit so many times.
That's what I'm saying. the best guy on the Chiefs defense was Jones. So he was able to do that with him.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to do that with Aaron Donald?
You know, I think Joe Burrow and them have a good game plan. I think they would try to get the ball out earlier, you know, to avoid getting hit or getting touched. Like kind of like what Tom Brady did when they played the Rams in the Super Bowl. But he didn't play all that well, Tom Brady. But he got it done at least. But hey, Joe Mixon is going to be a big part of that too. They're going to have to run the ball.
Yeah.
Too. They're going to have to mix it up. Yeah. They can't just throw it all the time.
Oh, Dez, by the way, I'm going 29-23.
Oh, yeah.
Bengals.
Okay. It's on the board. It's on wax.
Can't change it. We're stuck. All right. So, 2 Bengals, 1 Rams. It's going to be a good game. I'm actually, for 2 teams that I don't necessarily really care about, I'm actually pretty excited to watch this game because, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got a lot of family in Cincinnati, so they're jumping off.
They coming out? they coming out to LA?
No, because 6,000 is way too much for a ticket. But
what did you just say?
6,000
for a ticket?
For a ticket, nosebleeds. Now that might change if you wait last minute. That is the way to go when you buy tickets. But yeah, it was 6,000 at one point, but it could be lower.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to basketball. NBA. All right. First question we got: what do the Cavs need to become a contender? Do you keep Sexton, trade him, and if you trade him, what type of player do you want in return? So, I would like to say that obviously, Darius Garland is emerged this year, and I don't know what got into him. I don't know where this came from, but I don't know if it's because Rondo came over there. You know what I'm saying? But
it's Ricky Rubio, man.
Ricky Rubio leaving. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but it's obviously whatever happened is for the best, and I think you don't need Colin Sexton anymore. Like, I haven't even heard his name really this year. Like, last year it was him. This year it's Darius. So I don't know, man. You get rid of Colin, you bring in Russell Westbrook?
No. Hell. No, you answered your question, man. It was Colin Sexton. He was in the way of Garland. Like they found their replacement for Sexton just a couple days ago in Karis LeVert.
Oh yeah, Karis LeVert.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, so they're going to get rid of Sexton for maybe a draft pick or something. But I mean, they got a good team. They're one piece, maybe 2 away. They need another. They need another big, not a big, but like a forward. I like Okoro, but
you don't like Mobley?
I like Mobley. I like Jared Allen.
Jared Allen is dope.
Laurie Marketing, I'm not.
See, yeah, you gotta like package him and Sexton somehow.
Yeah.
You gotta package them.
Yeah.
Maybe Rondo.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like you need Rondo, like for like knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's there. That's what he's there for this year.
Oh, so you talking about after the summer, like during the
that
summer?
was a good move because they needed to bring some sort of veteran.
Yeah.
They needed it.
Damn, I don't really know who you bring in. So let me ask you a question then. I know he's already gone. I know the trade's already done. But do you think trade Lauri Markkanen and Sexton for, if possible, if it was possible, like Chris Stapps?
No. You don't need him.
You said you wanted a forward, right?
Yeah, a small forward. Not.
Oh.
Evan Mobley is gonna start over Chris Stapps. Evan Mobley's a better player than Chris Stapps.
Say he's like a young Chris Bosh.
He's better than Chris Stapps.
That's what they're saying. They're like he's about to be Chris Bosh, like 2.0.
Yeah.
Toronto takes Chris Bosh.
That small forward, that position, I think they need to just upgrade that.
You don't develop a Okoro?
You know what? Get rid of Okoro. Trade Lauri Markkanen. Trade Sexton for Jaylen Brown. Then we're talking.
But okay, I do like that. So how does? Because I see you got 3 ball dominant guys in Garland, LeVert, and Jaylen Brown. I'd have to look at Garland's like assist numbers. I'm not sure how he is with facilitating, but
he's good. He's good.
Okay.
He gets like 9 assists. Almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
LeVert's the one that's like can he take a step back? Can he possibly come off the bench or just be that 6-man role if you do bring in Jaylen Brown?
Could. I mean, he was doing that, I think, in Brooklyn. Now they got rid of him to really try that out with James Harden, or not James Harden, but with Kyrie and all them. But I mean, Karis LeVert, he's good. He's starting right now. I think he started today's game and he played all right. But yeah, I mean, that was a good pickup for the Cavs. I think really they just need another a small forward type of guy. But we'll see what they do. They got assets. So.
I think they need a superstar.
Yeah.
They need a superstar, man.
Hey, and I know we didn't really talk about the NBA All-Star teams just yet, but LeBron was talking about he wanted Garland on his team to talk to him. What is he thinking?
What's going on there?
What is he talking about? Is he what do y'all think? Is he going back to the land?
It's a possibility. I think my impression yesterday when they were doing the draft is that they wanted the hometown guy so that everyone roots for that team. So that's why Katie was like, dang, I wanted him. He's like, I knew you wanted him.
Okay. All right.
But LeBron's also like 2-3 steps ahead. And so I would not put that past him.
I think he's still gonna wait for Bronny though. Like, I can see LeBron staying in LA, chilling, rehabbing, like, screw this team. Not necessarily screw the team, but like, it ain't working out here. People ain't carrying their weight, carrying the load. Like, I got to do all this here just for us to lose. Let me just chill. And then when Bronny gets drafted, like, with the 3rd pick in the NBA 2023 draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Bronny James, and 2 days later, LeBron James traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see something like that happening. I feel like he wants to wait and see where Bronny goes, and I think he wants to play with him. You don't think he's going to be 3rd? You think he's going to be number 1?
I think LeBron picks his team for him. I think LeBron picks his team for him.
What, you going to call the GM and be like, hey, pick my son?
No.
He's gonna sign with Rich Paul and them, and Rich Paul is gonna decide where he goes.
So all the NBA teams know that wherever Bronny's gonna go, they have a good shot of bringing LeBron in, and that's the fish they're going after.
So don't you think he'd be number 1?
He has to. That dude, Amari Bailey's in the way, man.
Hey, did
Well,
that dude get?
he's a year old. He's a year
Yeah,
older. He's a year older.
but Bronny's a junior,
Yeah.
so this dude needs to next year, while Amari Bailey's out of there, has to average like 21 points a game or something like that.
Yeah,
Be
but
a lottery pick.
don't you think that Amari Bailey can go next year, or not like
He
this
is.
coming year?
He's
Okay,
going to
so wouldn't that?
UCLA.
But wouldn't that mean that Bronny's not gonna get drafted to the year after?
But he's
Yeah.
gonna be his senior next year.
That's what I'm saying. So Amari Bailey ain't in his way because he can get drafted, and then the next year Bronny gets drafted. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's 1 year ahead of Bronny.
I know what you're saying. I just think it kind of Amari Bailey being there kind of messed up his development.
Oh,
Maybe not stock, but like this year would have been great for Bronny if he was like now taking the lead of he was like the go-to guy. But it's Amari Bailey, and now he has to learn to be the go-to guy in his senior year.
And he will be the guy. LeBron is gonna have something to say about that.
yeah, I feel.
And I don't know if Bronny's gonna go straight to the NBA. He might play in the G League. He could just leave high school and just go to the G League.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, heard Dwayne Wade's son is a bust.
I mean, dude, 6'2", 6'3", doesn't really have size. I don't even know what he's really good at, to be honest. Like, I don't know what he can lean on as far as his game.
His name.
Dang.
No, I mean he's a Wade, so let's give him a shot.
He is a Wade.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think like you said, everybody's gonna be hounding for Bronny to try to bring LeBron, but by that time, do you see LeBron being dominant LeBron?
No.
So why would they care where LeBron goes?
To sell seats, sell tickets. If you're the Kings,
Yeah. Yeah.
please.
They eat
The
it.
Magic.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That would be dope. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm pretty excited to see him play with Bronny. Like that sounds cool to watch. Like them throwing alley-oops to each other.
Hey, playing against them would be even cooler too to see. But
That would be just as, if not cooler. Yes, I agree. But it's gonna be more like heartfelt, for them to be on the same team. I think that would be so dope. But we'll see.
Ken
All right.
Griffey, junior and senior.
And Ken Griffey.
All over again.
All right. Thoughts on Harden-Ben Simmons trade? I think a good question for that would be, who won that trade? I don't know if that's what that's meant to be, but I think that's how I want to phrase it. Who won that trade and why? Des, if you want to start.
I think the Nets won that trade. You get Ben Simmons. I think the Sixers gave up a lot. I think they gave up a lot. Let's see. Drummond was in that trade. Seth Curry, not bad. When you got what is his
Joe
name?
Harris.
Joe Harris. And then they got a first-round draft pick, I think.
Yeah.
And then a second round.
they got 2 first round.
They
Oh, it's
got
2
two
first rounds?
first rounds. I
one
thought it was
the
a first
second.
to the second.
They got 2.
Oh man.
They got this year and like 2027.
Yeah. I do remember. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
They did
Brooklyn
give up a lot.
won that trade.
They gave up a lot. Kev?
I mean, I don't want to piggyback on Desmond, but yeah, the Nets. It seems like they won the trade. Ben Simmons wants to play with KD. He's gonna be hungry to play with those guys. I mean, Joel Embiid is one thing, but playing with Kyrie and KD, I mean, he's gonna have a different mentality playing with those guys, he's not going to be hesitant. I mean, they're probably going to tell him, you know, what what situations to be like aggressive and all that. So I think the 76ers gave up way too much for James Harden. James Harden, he has not been playing well, but maybe that was on purpose. We'll see. I mean, for this year, Philly could possibly go further than the Nets this year. But if we're talking like years from now, I think the Nets won just with those draft picks alone.
Just to go back for a second because we gotta love our comments. Dame GCN hopped in and said Cavs need LeBron. If Cavs could get LeBron as their another forward, that would definitely. I 100% agree. I don't know if I see that being a possibility, but maybe. I mean, obviously, maybe this summer, but that will have been the biggest fail of like, let's bring these guys together, and then like Russ sucks, Carmelo Anthony's
He's looking at that now, man.
Hey, man, he already won a championship, so it's all good.
Yeah,
that's true. But anyway, yeah, back to James Harden, Ben Simmons. I 100% agree with y'all. Just not even because even if it was a first round and a second round draft pick, the 76ers gave up a lot. Like a lot. So I feel like they could have probably kept, well, let me not say probably. The Nets, Seth had to be a part of that deal. And not that Seth is like a huge contributor and like, but he plays a good role with the 76ers. And I think they could have tried to keep him. But
I heard Nets wanted Thibault in there too.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. They was trying to end their life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, no, we know we're gonna have to see you at some point in the playoffs, so we want to like just weaken the hell out of you.
That's great.
Like, we draw the line.
Like, why are you breaking my balls, man?
Yeah. Maury was probably like, "Come on, guys, please! I want James. Just give me James." But yeah, I definitely think the Nets won that. But I do think that James Harden, if he was playing how he's been playing the past 20 games or whatever, where it's like mediocre, blah blah blah. If he was playing like that because he wanted to leave, then the 76ers are in luck, because then he can go back to James Harden last year, who was like balling, or was it the beginning of the year or like the end of, I can't really remember, but just a triple double machine. You know what I'm saying? If he can do that, oh man, 76ers is going to be a problem, and it's not going to matter what the Nets got. So you got to think about it. Joel Embiid been carrying that team on his back. So I would say at least 80%, 75, 80%. When he's on the floor, it's like, yeah, he's about to destroy people. So you add James Harden to that, a James Harden who wants to play and who wants to play there, yeah, they're going to be a problem.
Yeah, the pick and roll action is going to be a little different than it was on the Nets. The James Harden, I mean, the Nets they had Blake Griffin as their big.
Yeah.
That's not going to cut it. LaMarcus Aldridge is not going to cut it.
Nah.
Joel Embiid, that is a different animal. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I give it to Aldridge, though. That dude is y'all might not agree, maybe you do, but I think he is a mid-range beast. Like, his short-range jumpers are almost automatic.
Yeah. That is his spot. Baseline. Yeah. I mean, just mid-range. It's like KG almost.
Yeah.
KG I mean, it's not a 3. It should be a 3, but it's like a centimeter. Yeah, but
Sixers never should have got rid of Butler.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy didn't want to be there.
Was it that locker? I thought it was Minnesota. He didn't want to be there.
I think it was both.
Minnesota is. I just remember Minnesota. He was like, man, them boys are just a bunch of punks or something like that.
I can see that though. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
To be honest, I think the Nets should have just kept Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, and Spencer Dinwiddie and just ride it out.
Yeah, I'm not a Nets fan, but I did not like them shipping out Jared Allen. I was like, that guy is going to be good, and he like fits the culture. And yeah, that was like, I don't know what was worse, Nets getting rid of him or Blazers getting rid of Gary Trent Jr.
Hey, real quick, Ricardo Cobian hopped in the stream, said what's up. Well, he said what's up, homie, to me, but he's saying what's up to everybody. Show looks good.
What's up?
He's digging it. Appreciate the love, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, show us some love. It'll help us out. You know, we getting close to 1,000. I think what we need, like 940 now.
Just 940, man.
But yeah, no, you know, you said something that made me think about. I mean, you just said his name, so you didn't say something, but you said his name. And Blake Griffin. Every time I see this dude play now, in my head, I'm like, obviously he got injured. Obviously he's older, but it's just so crazy to see how depleted this dude, like has gotten. Like, Blake Griffin used to be somebody people feared. Like, oh shit, here he come. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like he's just a role player. And I wonder how that feels for him to go from being like, I'm Blake Griffin, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, to like, somebody please pass me the ball, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy to me.
I mean, yeah, game wise, I mean, his mental, yeah, he's probably, you know, he probably wants to score like 20, 30 points a game. But, you know, his knees and all that, the surgery, the amount of surgery that he probably had on his legs alone. I mean, yeah, that's going to stop. That's going to prevent him from being an all-star and all that. So, I don't, yeah, I mean, he's over the hill.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good that he's still playing.
Yeah.
All the younger guys that are in the league right now that rely on their athleticism as their primary game, they need to look at take a long look at Blake Griffin, man.
Yo, I like when you think Blake Griffin, like when somebody says Blake Griffin, do you think of old Blake Griffin, or does your mind automatically think of like mid-range jump shot brick Blake Griffin?
I'm thinking of him dunking on Kendrick Perkins.
Yep. Or Mozgov.
Yeah.
Or Pau Gasol twice in one game.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jumping over a car.
Yeah. Or hood of a car.
Yeah, hood of a car.
Did he win that dunk contest?
He did.
You think he's gonna be he's a HOFer?
Hall of Famer? No. He might get like a jersey retirement for the Clippers, if they even do that.
What you think, Des? What are his post NBA accolades gonna be?
I don't think he's gonna get anything, man. Really don't. It's sad too. I just don't think he's gonna get anything. He's just gonna be remembered as a
service.
Yeah, he's just gonna be a guy who was really good at dunking the ball. Yeah.
All right.
I just compare. So the reason why I say that is because I compare a guy like him and Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is still like he just
a threat.
He aged well. Blake Griffin did not age well.
Yeah, I mean Dwight Howard didn't have that many surgeries either, but
no.
Yeah, that longevity, man.
Yeah. All right. On to the next. Any other notable trades?
Tyrese Halliburton, man. Tyrese.
How do you feel about that?
That was wild to me, man. That was wild.
Pacers trying to go young. They trying to go young, man.
I don't know what they're
Now
doing.
you got Chris
bro.
Duarte, Tyrese Halliburton. You know what I'm saying?
I think JJ Redick actually said a stat. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like Tyrese Halliburton was the only guy on that stat or whatever. He was like the best guy.
So you saying
wish I could
the
remember.
Pacers win?
I don't want to play devil's advocate, but he was on the Kings.
Yeah.
He's gonna have good stats.
Yeah, but you still got to play other NBA teams, and he still look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like when he played a really good team, he played like trash. He was still there.
It's almost like Kevin Love on the Timberwolves. He was really good on the Timberwolves, but then when he played with LeBron and them, it's like, all right, he got like 2 points in the finals.
So you think the Pacers won the trade or the Kings won the trade?
I mean, what did the Kings get?
They got
Sabonis. That's about
De'Aaron
it,
Fox
man.
and Sabonis now on the same squad.
They lost a 3-point shooter.
I forgot about Buddy.
Yeah, I don't know what the Kings are doing. What are the Kings doing?
They're participating in trade.
And they just wanted to do it.
Let's do something.
Yeah. You know what? Trade the whole damn team. Just bring in some G Leaguers.
They got rid of Bagley.
They had a chance to have Luka on their team.
Oh, you talking about during the draft when they?
Yeah, they had the second overall pick.
Who did they pick over him? Bagley?
Bagley, I think.
He hasn't even had a chance to even play on it. Marvin Bagley quit on that team, and I would, hey, all respect to him because he knows that organization is trash.
I think it was his dad. I think his dad was like the forefront of that.
Hey, he knows best.
Fathers know best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I definitely think the Pacers won that, even though Sabonis is like a beast. If De'Aaron Fox can, develop like some dope ass pick and roll game with Sabonis, because Sabonis is a beast, man. He's a beast. So I think that they could possibly, because like you said, all they lost was Halliburton, and I think Sabonis produces just as much, if not more, than him. So
yeah, the Kings, they're 2 games under, I think, the play-in tourney, like ranked, I think 10.
Where the Pacers at?
Maybe a spot above them, or no, maybe like 12th or 13th seed.
Oh, okay.
On the East.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if they were like in the top 8, I'd have been mad if I was Sabonis. Like, I'm the reason we're here.
I like Sabonis. I just look at impact, and I don't think he impacts that team to make them a winning. I don't think they're. Yeah, I just.
You talking about which team?
The Kings.
Oh.
I think he's a nice piece for the Kings. He's not the final piece. He's not the go-to guy. Nor is Fox. They need to get someone from the draft.
They need a first option. They still need a first option to me.
Yeah.
I think it's about to be Sabonis.
And I don't think it was Halliburton. I don't think he was good, but we'll see. But I don't think he was a number 1 guy.
I just think they traded the wrong guy. That's
the
what
Kings?
I think. Yeah.
You think they should have traded De'Aaron Fox, or could have traded De'Aaron Fox? Oh.
I think you trade De'Aaron Fox, only because it's his 4th, 5th year in the league. He got drafted at the same time as Lonzo.
They signed him to a supermax.
And he's not even an all-star.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
What do you think happened to him? Because he was a beast.
No, he is a beast. He's a beast. You got guys who have been in the league less than him, who are all-stars. LaMelo Ball, Ja Morant. You look at that and you're just like, what do we have?
I think De'Aaron Fox is just missing. He needs a big. So I think Sabonis was a good fit. I kind of look at Fox, not to compare, but like John Morant. John Morant has Jaren Jackson. He has a lot of bigs that he can throw
Steven
out
Adams.
to. Steven Adams. That's not the same on the Kings. Like, you got Rashard Holmes, and now you got Sabonis.
Yeah, Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Tristan Kardashian.
Yeah.
Tristan Kardashian.
Yeah.
Tristan Kardashian, Curse Thompson. What was the other trade? What's his name? Kristaps. Do you think?
Wizards.
Think Wizards won that? Who did they trade? Dinwiddie, right?
Dinwiddie and Bertans, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Mavericks won that.
Yeah, I like Dinwiddie. I mean, I didn't like
Smith's
the
the
Wizards, but he'll be all right in the Mavericks. What about Harold? Montrezl Harrell.
Oh yeah, he's on the Hornets.
Oh, the Hornets.
Mm-hmm.
They needed a big. Hey, he's not as big, but
He's a small big.
yeah, he's good enough.
Big
He's
small or
better than
small big?
I don't know. He's better than Mason Plumlee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he starting then?
I like him off the bench. Bring some energy with Scary Terry.
Oh, they traded Ish Smith too, right?
Yeah.
So what is it? What is it now? Ball, Terry,
Gordon Hayward's still there.
Yeah, they got Gordon still. They got
Kelly Oubre,
Miles Bridges.
No,
I'm saying who's their starting five though?
They got PJ Washington too.
Are you starting Ball, Terry, Gordon, Bridges, Harrell? Is that your starting five? You think?
I don't think you start Harold. I think
You start Plumlee?
Yeah, you keep Plumlee in, but play him fewer minutes than Harold. Bring in Harold against the second string guys. Let him get some points, easy points.
I was praying that the Warriors traded Looney for Miles Turner, bro. I was praying. Yes, absolutely, bro.
Looney is not that good.
Bro. And what is Looney?
No, Miles Turner is way better than Looney.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Why would they do that?
There's no way.
No. Not only Looney.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about like Looney, Damian Lee, Chris Chioza, a first round pick.
Nope.
Second round pick.
It would have to be a first round from somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, still wouldn't do it.
Bro.
They got Timberwolves picks still.
I thought y'all were defending Looney for a second. I thought you were saying Looney was better than Turner. I was like, what the hell? Okay. Nah, that wouldn't make no sense.
The Pacers chose Miles, or they chose him over what's his face. They went to the Kings. Sabonis.
Oh, Sabonis.
Yeah, they chose Turner over Sabonis. And said Sabonis is a beast. So what does that make Miles Turner?
Miles Turner, I don't think he's made an all-star team, but Sabonis might have been in the way of Miles Turner. So we'll see when he comes back how they're going to play.
I just hate watching Kevon Looney play basketball. They could bring in a G leaguer. They easily bring in a G leaguer over Looney.
It is noticeable though that they need Draymond Green.
Oh, absolutely. 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 Bro, yeah. It's crazy. Like watching people double, triple Steph, even with Clay on the floor. And like, I feel like Steph feels like he has to just go over the top, with his like shooting. Like he's not finding his good shots. He's not like he has some shots and hit like open shots and he'll miss them. And I'm like, he's just not in a groove because they're like breaking his groove. The defense is, and it like you need Draymond to force Steph into his like good spots. and it's just not there. As much as Steph tries, it's just not there, and it's sad to watch. And it's even fucking sadder to watch Kevon Looney catch the ball under the rim and look around his back like, go up. I get so mad, bro. I had Kyla watch him. I was like, Kyla, she don't watch basketball like that, but she understands it, right? I'm like, just watch this dude play. And she was not dying laughing, but she was laughing. Like, how is he on the team?
Right under the basket. He's like,
yes, bro. I'm not even exaggerating a little bit, bro. He does that. He'll catch the ball and he'll like pump fake. Like, bro, just go up. Just go up.
It's too bad, man.
Yeah, man. I had the same reaction when Kuzma was on the Lakers. It was like whenever he had the ball, he didn't know what to do. It's crazy. But he's multi-millionaires, so it's all good.
You talking about Looney or Kuzma?
No, Kuzma.
Oh.
I mean, Looney too is a multi-millionaire, so he's probably going to be on the Warriors for a while.
That's so sad to hear. That's so sad to hear.
He will take the minimum to stay on the Warriors, like anyone would.
Hey, like, y'all want to trade me? I'll take $1. Nobody else will take $1.
I feel like that's how Jordan Bell was, but they got rid of him still.
I like Jordan Bell. I would rather have Jordan Bell than Kevon Looney. It's not even like, I feel like Kevon is crazy. He used to be a point guard in high school, right? So in my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, he's bigger, he's taller, he's not going to be able to move the same. But you shouldn't forget how to move or adapt to your growth to like fit your movement. Like, what are you afraid of? Why can't you pump fake, spin around, and then go up? Why are you like?
Well, they're not really giving him the ball that much. Like,
he don't even grab rebounds. What the hell are you doing under the rim? Like, just
he's there to foul.
But he starts. He starts the game to foul.
Yeah,
he's like one of those empty starters.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he'll start the game, but he won't finish the game.
And then it's annoying to watch them do like post game interviews, and they'll be like, "Oh, it took Kevon Looney a couple minutes to get started, but he got the 12 points and the 9 rebounds." And they'll be like, "Yeah, Loon's been around, and he knows the game, and he knows the team, and he's a good player." And I'm like, "Shut your ass up, everybody."
What would you say to Kevon Looney if you met him?
If I met him,
yeah.
Stop playing soft. Stop being afraid.
That would be the first thing you'd say to him.
Like no. Are you saying like if I was gonna meet him, like, "Hey man, how you doing?" That kind of thing? Or are you saying like we're no? I'd be like, "Yo."
You were like at a store and Kevon Looney is like checking out or something.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, "Yo, like, come on, like, no." I'm gonna tell you 100%. I am not playing with you. I would be extremely friendly and like cool and try to like get him to like have a conversation with me, so that I could lead into, yeah, man, like when I see you playing, and when you down under the paint, man, you can't be scared. It seems like you be scared under the rim. Like, you gotta go out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
say back to you.
What?
Like, oh, what team? That's what he would say to you. Oh, my fault. What team you on?
What team you on, man? Yeah, man. Hey, don't get me started. I'll let that. Hey, I can easily replace you. All they gotta do is sit me down. I'm pushing people out the way. I may not be able to get a shot up, but I guarantee you one thing: I'm getting a rebound from somebody. I'm boxing. He don't even box out, and 8 out of 10 times he's on the floor trying to get up, like he's 73 years old.
This show is consistent with talking about Kevon Looney. This is the only show.
Bruh, the Warriors commentator, when I watch Warriors games and the commentators, they be like, "Oh, Kevon's doing really well."
You just gotta turn him off, man. Turn him off.
He's sitting there lying.
Listen to music. Don't listen to the commentators. They're not good at their job.
Yo, when Kylo was watching the game the other day, the commentator was like, "Oh, Kevon got the rebound," and Kylo was like, "Why do they sound surprised that he got the rebound?" I was like, the entire world is surprised that he just got that rebound. I don't know how he ends up with. Why does Steph have 7 rebounds and Kevon Looney has 7 rebounds? Why?
Hey, well, Kevon Looney, if he's if he ever is on another team, will he make an All-Star team?
No, he's going to the G League. Kevon Looney is just
All-Star G League team?
possibly.
He's the one picking the team.
What? You mean like he got the most votes
Yeah.
in an All-Star? No, I doubt it. I highly
He's the
doubt
captain.
Yeah, he's the captain.
I would rather have Chris Chioza.
To be on his team, you'd probably watch that.
Just to make fun of him.
If he got traded to the Kings, is he staying on the Kings?
He's a starter.
I think so. But the
Gotta give him credit then.
The Kings ain't like that good as a team anyway. So I will give Kevon Looney this. I mean, he's part of a championship team, so I think he understands how. He's like a Rajon Rondo for bigs. He can tell people what they need to do, but he can't execute. I was gonna say, well, go ahead.
That's what being on a championship team gets you, man.
Wisdom.
I believe it gives you a couple more years in the league.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was gonna say Kevon Looney would be like Master Splinter on another team, but Master Splinter knew how to fight. So, yeah.
Master Splinter was a rat.
Yeah, but exactly, right? And so you would assume if you never watched the Ninja Turtles that all he did was teach him, and he don't know how to fight. So that would be Kevon Looney, except he can't play basketball very well.
All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, we can stop. Hey, Mo from Up in Flames. What's up, Mo?
Oh my gosh,
Mo Murph Durf.
That ended the conversation for me once he said that. Master Splinter's a rat.
That's a bar. Hey, Mo hopped in the chat and said, "Keem a Looney fan," and I'm gonna need you to stop lying to the people because I could care less if, like, yeah, I'm not gonna say that. That's messed up. But Kevon Looney does not need to be on the Warriors, and I'll stop talking about him there because he's not that important for us to talk about for 10 minutes. Bum. All right.
Shout out.
What? Shout out to Kevon Looney. You know what? I hope he sees this.
Hey, yeah, you never know. His mom might watch this.
Hey,
don't talk about my baby.
Yeah, I will talk trash to her too. How the hell you let your son get that bad? How you let your son get that bad? He was apparently so good.
He's playing a role, man.
Terribly.
What team you on?
They need Draymond back. Like,
yeah. When is Wiseman coming back?
Yeah, that's a real question.
Hey, you know what's up, Mo? It's your boy Goku. Shout out to Dez. I don't know when he's supposed to come back. I don't know if he's gonna be back before the playoffs, but
wait, does he even want to play basketball?
I think he does. I think he does. That's another thing.
Sometimes I look at him like when they put the camera on him, and he's just like in his own world. He's just like that's the type of like energy I get from him.
He's like what, 20, 21?
I think so. Yeah.
He already made it. He's getting paid. He's fine. He got free surgery. Yeah. He's fine. All he wants to do is come back and play. The commentators also said that when he comes back and he's fully healthy, that Looney would still start over him. And I was like really shocked that they thought that. So
probably to ease him in.
Yeah, that would be the only reason. I could see that.
No, I'm saying like after he's done with his like, bench time, like Clay, like getting his couple minutes, like when he's back, that he would still be coming off the bench. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
Steve Kerr?
No, the commentators, like the ones you told me to mute whenever I'm watching the game.
There you go. Mute them, man. They don't know what they're talking about.
Warriors need to get that Charlotte commentator.
He needs to be on every game.
Yeah.
Kevon Looney! Why are you here?
Should have capitalized on all the buzz he's getting.
For sure.
But City. All right, we got to move on. MVP. Who do we think is the MVP? So I'll start, and I will say clearly, at the beginning of the year, first 30 games in, we thought it. Well, I thought it would be. I think Ev, you did too. Like you thought it would be Steph, but I think actually like first 20 games, you thought it would be Steph too, Des? Like, Steph started off on an MVP run?
I don't remember what I said, but I wouldn't be surprised if I said that.
Yeah. Mo said Wiseman off the bench will go crazy. Yeah, I think so, but I still think it would be really hard for me. Like if I was in charge, like all my bias aside, fan bias aside, if I was in charge of the Warriors, and like I would not allow Looney to start. Like, yeah, there's no way. But yes, if Warriors had like a competitive center and Wiseman was coming off the bench, then yeah, perfect. But there's no way Looney can start. There's no way. Unless it's like a trick. Like, hey, look at this bum we put out here. And then you bring in like Wiseman. But anyway, off that. MVP. I think right now it's Embiid. But that's my pick for like currently is Joel Embiid. He's balling out of his mind. He's scoring, I don't know, at least 25, 30 points a game with ease. You can't stop him. Like inside, well, outside, his shot percentage isn't that great. But if that dude, starts moving, he does his little spin move at the free throw line, he's already at the basket dunking on you. So
I think he apologized for only scoring 26 points one time.
Are you serious?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, way to be humble, Joel.
Yeah, I think right now, I would go with Joel Embiid too. But James Harden is going to take away a lot of his shots.
Will he? Or will James Harden get more assists?
I think he's going to take away some shots from Joel.
Dribble, dribble, dribble.
Yeah, he's going to kill that. He's going to kill that clock. He'll pass it to Embiid with like 3 seconds left. But it's going to be a different look for the 76ers when James Harden plays.
Hey, real quick, Mo, I'm gonna read this. I'm done talking about Looney. Okay, he said you got to think about the second unit. Second unit is the difference in winning, losing games in playoffs. I agree, but I still think you can get Wiseman 2/3 of the game and Looney 1/3 of the game, and like still have Wiseman running with the second unit. But all right, I'm done. I'm done talking about Looney. And then he said Chris Paul deserves his love for MVP.
I think he was 5th in MVP votes or something like that.
Like right now?
Mm-hmm.
So is it like Embiid? Is Jokic still in there?
I think so. I think it's like Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Ja Morant, and Chris Paul. I think. Yeah.
Do you think Chris Paul deserves it more than Devin Booker? If those were your two options, who are you picking?
I think so. Just by a hair, though, to me.
Yeah. I mean, Devin Booker's scoring like 20 to 30 points a game, too.
I just look at impact.
Yeah,
you go Chris Paul?
Yeah. Chris Paul.
Okay.
I think he's averaging 10 assists, too. He might be the most. Assists.
The most. Him or James Harden, I think.
You mean Westbrook's not up there?
Yeah,
no, sir.
Turnovers, yeah.
Dez, what about you? You saying Joel Embiid?
Yeah. I'm saying JoJo, but I was thinking about James Harden because right now JoJo is doing whatever he wants because he's the guy on the team.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar to Giannis, who I think could catch him.
Sleeper.
Yeah. Just because they have their roles on that team set. Mm-hmm. And Chris Middleton isn't going to threaten that anytime soon. So, that would be my close second.
I still think that I don't disagree with you, Des, but on the part that I'm not like completely on your bandwagon is I think James Harden is a really good facilitator and Joel Embiid is a really good scorer. So James Harden may, while they're both on the floor, take 5 to 10 points away from what Joel Embiid would have scored just because he can score as well. But I still think Joel is going to eat because James Harden will be the best facilitator he's had this year.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to get his still and still be as dominant. What's up, Ev?
Was Seth Curry starting for the Sixers?
I don't think he was a consistent starter. I think they were like
him and Maxey. Maybe?
Yeah, I think him and Max, and then Maxey started like playing really well. So then it was like Maxey.
What about the former MVP, or I guess the reigning MVP right now, Jokic? NBA.com has him at number 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think they're going off of triple doubles. The recent triple doubles he's had. But I don't think the Nuggets are even like good this year.
You're like number 6.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo said CP3 over D-Book for MVP, no question. Fair. Still think it'd be close though. Yeah, I think you can argue Jokic. I think you could argue Jokic and Embiid, but
just what they're doing for their teams, night in, night out. Yeah.
See, but I look at MVP voting, which I may not be. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they go off of. Are they going off of individual, like oh, he has the most triple doubles and the most points? I don't know if that's how they're going, but the way I look at it is which team would win in a 7-game series without their MVP candidates.
I think they're going off of just who's healthy, who's playing the most games. Because Joel Embiid should have won last year
if he was healthy.
But he played fewer games than Jokic, which got the nod.
But now they're both playing, and they still have Jokic on top.
Yeah, and I would have Embiid. But Jokic, Jokic, he's a great player. The Nuggets are 6th on the West.
And where are the 76ers at?
I want to say they're 3rd.
They're 5th.
5th. Ooh. Yeah. But I don't know how many games are they away from
2.5.
Yeah, so it's close.
I was just looking at this. That is crazy.
What's crazy?
The Cleveland Cavaliers are only a game behind the best record in the East.
Oh, they're number 2 right now?
Yeah, they're number 2.
Wow. Murray or Gil, my bad. Gil hopped in and said he don't buy the triple double stat.
He should. Westbrook.
Yeah, look at Westbrook. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I don't think that is a great stat, and that means that you're doing everything your team needs and more.
Yeah.
But
you're not winning the game though.
But Mo also said Jokic keeping the Nuggets team afloat without Murray and Porter Jr.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. That's what he did last year too, with Murray out. I think there's a comment.
Hey, Mo said we don't like Jokic because he's white.
Yeah, he's cool.
I think he's cool.
Well, I'm gonna speak for me. I'm pretty sure they like him too. I like Jokic. I think he's really good. But Joel Embiid is he's unstoppable. Jokic, I feel like it's easier to stop Jokic than it is Embiid, or not stop, but lower his stats a game or two. Whereas Embiid is just going to continue to come at you.
I just remember Dwight Howard stopping Jokic.
In the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. That's where it ends with me. Jokic is great. He's a great player, but there's levels. I don't think he's on Joel Embiid's level.
He likes to throw his chest into people when he's mad.
Hey, Teleport De Niro. Yo, what's good, man? Thanks for hopping in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button or the subscribe button. We appreciate you. Go ahead and comment, answer our questions, and we will read them. Hey, Gil said, what I mean is the game has evolved to make it easier to get them. I'm talking about triple doubles. Hey, Gil.
Yeah.
How so?
Triple doubles, threes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the top 3-point shooters or what they're averaging. It's crazy. There's like a lot of guys averaging at least like 2.5 threes a game. It's nuts.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Joel though. I'm sorry. Gil said, I will tell you this early. Toronto is a legitimate threat in the East. They have taken out all the top teams in the East and West these past few weeks. That boy, you know that boy.
Hey, Freddie.
FVF.
Freddie.
Or is it Van Vliet or Van Fleet? Van Vliet, FVV. Yeah, Fred. Fred is a beast.
Yeah.
When this fight with.
Wow.
Hey, Gary Trent Jr. He's been hooping too. He has been hooping too. Yeah, I like the Raptors. They're a nice sleeper team.
A Teleport De Niro wants to know. We don't really cover UFC, but if somebody could look it up for him. When is UFC 271? They thought the fight was tonight. When does Izzy fight Whitaker?
Tomorrow
is it
night.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
He's fighting tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
Oh shit, I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Mo said, Gil, if you haven't seen it, Mo said that's false about triple doubles, but he digresses. Said triple doubles aren't easy to get. So Mo, I will say I don't, and Gil, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Gil was saying that they're easy to get. I think he's saying they're easier to get nowadays than it was before. But especially with everybody spreading the floor a lot more due to shooting than they were back in. Which I think he's right. If you're the big man playing in the paint and everybody kind of spreads the floor to shoot and to defend shooters, it's easier for you as a big man. Well, I'm specifically talking about Jokic, who's a very active paint player, to grab rebounds.
Hey, DeJounte Murray had a game today too.
What did he put up?
I think he put up like 39, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, or something like that.
Oh, that dude's a beast. I can't believe that he didn't even get initially voted into the All-Star teams.
It's a lot of guys, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I was gonna say the Spurs are not a great team.
Hey, no problem, Teleport De Niro. Hey, like I said, we helped you out. Hook us up, man. Like, subscribe. Maybe we should start talking about UFC. We'll talk about the fight next week. My boy Izzy fighting
tomorrow night.
Yeah,
but Israel is gonna win. I feel like he knocked him out the last time they fought. I don't know what round, but I think Izzy's probably gonna get that. Safe to say.
He hasn't fought since his loss, right?
He fought Marvin Vettori.
And he beat him?
Yeah.
All right. Next NBA question. Thoughts on KD and LeBron's All-Star teams? That starting five seems, on both sides, it seems pretty, that's going to be good.
LeBron won four straight.
Mm-hmm. You think he's winning?
Remember, East don't got KD. He's not playing.
I think that's the reason. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Because KD's not playing.
Yeah. If KD was...
You think they would win?
If KD...
I think this would be the closest LeBron would get to a loss if KD won. Because, like, I think LeBron got him on the starters, but I think KD he did a good job. The rest of the team, he got some dogs on that team.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Giannis. He is gonna play like another game, which is crazy. Stephen Curry, I mean, yeah. But I mean, Ja Morant,
Yeah,
you know,
that was a pick.
Ball,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna try to hoop the whole
Mm-hmm.
game too, because it's
Mm-hmm.
their first, it's their first time. So
Yeah, but you got Giannis, Steph, Jokic, Luka, Jimmy buckets on the.
What about James Harden? What about James Harden?
I didn't mention. And you got Fred Van. Like, come on, this is a pretty good squad, man.
Yeah.
Let me look at the East. I just don't feel like it. Without KD, I don't feel like it compares. Because you got Joel, you got Ja. Jason Tatum is like on and off again.
Yeah.
Trae Young, yeah, he gonna put up shots. He gonna get his. I think it's funny that they picked up Andrew.
Had to.
And they got Devin Booker, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What did Chuck say? He said LaMelo Ball is gonna play about 5 minutes, but those are gonna be the best 5 minutes of the All-Star game.
Dang, he said that.
Well, he wasn't like talking smack. He was just saying like how flashy of a player LaMelo is. Like he's gonna be doing some cool shit, and I think he's right. Like it's gonna be really dope to watch LaMelo out there feeding everybody and doing crazy passes and just having fun. So,
I know I'm probably alone on this, but I think Anthony Edwards got snubbed.
Hey Mo, what link you talking about? Tell me, you talking about the link for the show? Because I can send you that. You think he got snubbed?
I think so. Man.
Who would you replace him with?
DeJounte,
yeah.
Really?
I would do. I mean, the Timberwolves, I think they're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was ending today, which is crazy. When's the last time Timberwolves was in the playoffs? When Jimmy Butler was playing with them? I mean,
yeah, it's been, I can't even remember.
Yeah. Before that, KG. Yeah, Anthony Edwards should have made the All-Star team. But it's nice to see, another Seattle guy.
Yeah. It's dope.
Yeah.
You would replace DeJounte Murray with Anthony Edwards. Well, okay. So this is another thing for me. When you watch an All-Star game, for me, I like watching people who are like gonna do some.
Gonna be what?
Like I like watching people who are gonna do some like exciting stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I do agree that Anthony Edwards would probably, do his high flying crazy stuff in the game, but DeJounte Murray is clearly producing more for his team because he doesn't have Karl Anthony Towns and I don't even want to say D'Lo, but
that's true.
So, are you picking Anthony Edwards because he's flashy, or are you picking him because you think he's better than DeJounte Murray, or both?
No, I'm not. I think DeJounte Murray is I think he's playing great this year. I just don't like the Spurs record. That's my only. Because the last 2 years, I think Zion made the All-Star game, and the Pelicans had a crappy record. I think they were 12th or 13th seed. Trae Young, the year before, I think, made the All-Star game, and he had a 12 or 13 seed with the Hawks. So I feel like if you're putting DeJounte Murray in the All-Star game, and he's like having like dominating stats or whatever, I feel like you're holding him to that standard of like Zion and Trae Young, in my opinion. And I think he's a great player, but I don't think he's them.
Spurs are below the Blazers, and they are 12th in the West.
Mo said Ant got snubbed, but I wouldn't put him in over Murray. So who would you put him in over? So I'm gonna tell you. Damn, I don't know. Do you think I'm right? I'm just looking at the list. Do you think I'm right to say Anthony Edwards over Chris Middleton? for All-Star?
Sure.
Because he can shoot. He can shoot. Anthony Edwards can shoot. And that's about the only thing Chris Middleton brings to the table. He's a shooter. And Anthony Edwards can shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's another guy. I mean, there's not many guys that you can take or replace him with other than Murray and maybe Middleton. You got Gobert, but they need bigs and Towns.
I'll tell you this. I think, me personally, just because of how... Now, I know what James Harden can do, but just how I think that Anthony Edwards would be a better all-star game show than James Harden.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if James Harden finds a reason to sit out because he was picked last.
You can't do that, man. You just can't do that. That's not a good look.
I don't think he has friends in the league, to be honest. I don't think James Harden has friends in the league, so.
You said James Harden got friends? Yeah, Joel Embiid.
They're not friends, man. They're teammates.
You don't think him and Russ Westbrook are still friends?
I think they're cool, yeah. I think they're cool.
Hey, is Andrew Wiggins supposed to be on this All-Star team?
He is.
But he got voted in.
Like, is he supposed to be, though?
Hey, did I not tell y'all? Did I not tell y'all what happened?
Yeah.
I sent you that video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude from BTS. If y'all didn't know, in the chat, the dude from BTS, which is like they won the best artist of the year or whatever at the VMAs. They're like the most popular worldwide group, right? And one of the dudes, he got voted, or I don't know, the Warriors hired him as their like publicizer dude. And as soon as they did that, because he already knew Steph was gonna get his, but he sent out links to everybody in the world, all his fans, on his Instagram, on his Facebook, on his Twitter, to go vote for Andrew Wiggins into the All-Star game. And I don't know. I think what I said, it was like 35 million votes or something like that. Like 35 million people. So they probably voted multiple times. But not only did they get him in the game, they got him as a starter. So
they should only play him for like a minute.
He a starter.
They should play him for a minute. Let LeBron or whoever is on his team, KD. Let KD sub him out and let the actual All-Stars play.
Hey, are you putting in?
Why is Andrew Wiggins in this? Like, he shouldn't even be in the selection. Like,
he got drafted by Cleveland.
He's in the selection because he's in the NBA and he got voted.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Are you playing Chris Middleton or Andrew Wiggins?
Middleton.
Be honest. Don't be biased.
Middleton.
Really?
Yeah, he's a champion.
What? Kevon Looney's a champion.
Yeah, we're talking about Andrew Wiggins. We're talking Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins will yam on anybody. He don't care. Once he gets some space, he's going up. Chris Middleton is just gonna shoot. I'm not saying Chris Middleton doesn't deserve to be an all-star, but you picking him, Des, who are you picking?
This is just
them two.
I would have rather like watch one of them. Is that what it is? I'd probably rather watch Andrew Wiggins.
But do you think Chris Middleton deserves to be in it more than Wiggins though?
Yeah, I think Chris Middleton deserves to be in it more.
Oh, okay. I want to know what y'all in the chat think. Andrew Wiggins or Chris Middleton?
Middleton has he's top 5 mid-range guy, maybe top 3 in the league, behind DeRozan and whoever else. But I think he's probably second, is what I'm saying, in mid-range.
Probably one of the clutchest guys.
He's
that whole
very,
group.
very good when it comes to crunch time.
Yeah, but nobody's arguing DeRozan. I think DeRozan deserves to be there, and I think he'd be exciting to watch.
Oh, I meant Middleton too. Middleton's
Middleton?
he's gonna take shots at the end of the game
Mm-hmm.
instead of Giannis.
Yeah, and he'll make them.
Yeah.
And it won't even phase him. He'll be like, "Let's run it back." That's my favorite, like Middleton version of Middleton, man. Is when he's like clutching game time. It's like, dang.
You can't say the same for Wiggins. What's a good highlight from Wiggins?
That dunk on Karl Anthony Towns.
I was gonna say his high school mixtape.
Damn. Y'all just gonna shit on my boy Wiggins, huh?
Yeah, he was cool in Kansas for like a couple games, but Joel Embiid was that dude.
Were they on there together?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, we already started talking about Anthony Edwards. Yeah. I definitely feel like he should have been in it. I do agree.
And I'm pissed for him. I'm not even like a big fan of his. I think he's cool and stuff, and I'll root for him. But
he's not in the dunk contest either, huh?
Probably got pissed off. He's like, man, I didn't get voted in.
Yeah, but the dunk contest names came out before the All-Star.
Hey, Jalen Green's gonna win anyways.
You said who?
Yeah.
Jalen Green?
I said Jalen Green.
Who else is in it? I cannot believe. I don't know why. Well, Cole Anthony. I didn't know if he got hops or not. I don't know how nice he is.
It's him, Obi Toppin.
But Juan Toscano Anderson, I don't know why he's in there.
That's right.
I like him. I think he's a good player, but he just had that dunk on. I mean, he's had a couple good dunks. But he had that dunk on JaVale McGee, which was like nasty. It was definitely one of the top dunks of the year. But he's no high flyer. Like, I'm not expecting him to do like anything big, really.
I think the NBA just wanted a warrior in the event.
I'm kind of surprised Clay didn't go into the 3-point. Like, I know they don't want him to play in the game, but I feel like he should have been in the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win the 3-point contest?
Jaylen Brown.
Who is on? There was somebody on there that I was just like, man, what the? Where's the big?
What's up, BJ?
It's one big.
Hey, BJ said the Hall of Fame guest star has arrived.
What's good, man?
What's going on, man?
You missed a lot of good topics, man. There was some arguing going on in the chat. Not arguing, but a couple back and forths.
Yeah, man, keep on moving.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Wait, you talking about who's in the? He's in the 3-point contest?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
This dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I give him props for his confidence. You know what I'm saying? I give him props for his confidence. But I'm going to say he's a first round out, and he's not going to hit more than 15 points.
Who y'all picking, though, to win?
Okay, you got Fred VanVleet, Desmond Bain. That's surprising. Luke Kennard. That's surprising. Zach LaVine, CJ McCollum, Patty Mills, Cat, Trae Young.
Oh, Trae Young. Ooh. Hey, but Desmond Bain is pretty nice, bro. He's a pretty, even JJ Redick had to give him his props. Like, he's a pretty good shooter.
True. Yeah, I don't think of him as a 3-point shooter, but he does shoot threes. So yeah.
What?
Shout out to him.
I feel like he's their go-to guy for 3-point shots on the Grizzlies.
That's a problem. That is a problem. I'm gonna go with Trae Young though. Trae Young. Zach LaVine could win it, but I like Trae Young. He's probably the favorite.
I think I'm gonna go Trae also, man. Not to like tag along, but I didn't even remember that he was in it, and I definitely am gonna go Trae. Des?
I'm gonna go Freddie.
Fred VanVleet.
Why is Steph not in this? He just said fuck this or what?
He probably feels like shit after his past 2 months of playing like shit, or shooting like shit, I should say. He's probably like, I don't know. You got shit going on, man. Mentally. Or he's trying. He ain't.
Yeah, he's probably just taking.
I stand with Steph. Hey, BJ said, Ev, the buffs, I see you, bro. The buffs he talking.
Appreciate it, man.
What's the buffs?
The what?
He said the buffs, I see you, bro. What are buffs? Ev with the buffs. Oh, I think he talking about your glasses. He also said Dez with the locks. Alright, nah, brother. Bane is tough. Trey isn't a set shot shooter, and Freddie V might win. That's what BJ said.
Be nice, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna go with Trey.
Dez, who you got?
He said Fred.
Dez got Fred.
So we got 2 Freds and 2 Treys. Just remember, Ice Trey the game. But my sleeper, I'm sticking with it, is gonna be Desmond Bane.
Mm.
Yeah, alright. You take that bet and you lose it.
Alright.
Let's bet. You got Bane, I got Trey.
No. I'm going Trey to win.
Oh, okay.
I said Desmond. If Trey don't win it, I can see it going down to. Okay. Fair question. Who's second place? I'm going Desmond Bane.
I'm gonna go Luke Kennard.
I like Fred. I'll take Zach. I like Zach.
Zach LaVine?
Yeah.
Hey, Des, can you write these down, please?
Yeah. Let's see.
Freddie. So, I got Desmond second. Trey first.
So let's bet. Let's bet on Zach versus Bane. Who's making it to the second round?
So, I think, isn't it 3 people in the second round, or is it 2? I think it's 3.
Alright, we'll see.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think 3 make it to the second round. Hey, BJ said Luke Kennard will win. Kennard is the ultimate set shooter.
Yeah, no, I mean, Clippers are not fun to watch, but yeah, you can shoot. You can shoot the ball. It's their only score other than Reggie Jackson.
I can't even believe he's still on there. I forgot he was on there. All right, let's move on to our rapid fires to end the night. Oh, BJ said put him down. He said put me down, Des. Hey, mark me down. He said Luke Kennard will win. Then who's your second place, BJ? Fred Van Vliet. Answer that question while we get to our rapid fires.
Switched.
Oh, since we got him on the list, I didn't realize I forgot you writing it on the notes. BJ, answer this question too. Bengals or Rams, and what's your final score? All right, answer those 2 questions for me. Your number 2 for 3-point contest, and Bengals or Rams final score. And we're gonna get to rapid fires. All right, number 1, we'll go Ev, Des, me. Are the Nets still contenders?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Is Dame in Portland after next trade deadline?
No.
Yes.
Will Zion have... Can I tell you? Can I tell you that this is my first time reading these rapid fires? I have to tell you that. Oh my god! I can't. Will Zion have bypass surgery during his NBA career?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know about bypass surgery, but let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
Hey, who wrote that question?
Hey.
Who wrote? Dennis, why are you quiet right now? Who wrote that question? Okay, nobody want to own up, huh?
Hey, I already answered it. So, who's next?
And I ain't snitching.
You say you don't want to snitch on yourself? Is that what you said? All right, Des, answer the question then. Yes or no?
No.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't read that. All I see was bypass and I lost it. I'm sorry.
Where is Zion, by the way?
I'm gonna say no. He's not gonna have bypass. I don't know where Zion is, but hopefully he's at some sort of like facility getting his shit right.
He's like, I love food too much. On the meetings.
True life. MTV.
You seen that post game interview where Giannis was eating wings?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there was a post game interview. They won. Giannis was eating some fried chicken.
He deserves it.
Yeah, they won. They won too. But Zion gave him some ideas. Shit, I could do that. All right, so
Zion's gonna come back and show you, man.
I hope so.
I hope so. I want him to. I like Zion.
Come back and show you.
This is
like
motivation.
Zion.
This is motivation for him.
God damn it! Everybody's talking shit. Hey, BJ said Trey will be second. He said, "Put me down, Des. I don't see you writing."
It's already in there, man.
It's in there. Hey, did you write down? He said Trey Young number 2.
Already in there.
Hey, he said Bengals. Joe Burr going 24-17. Joe Shiesty.
Yes, so many nicknames.
You see him with his Jay Bird chain?
Who?
Is it Jay Bird? Or is it Jay Bird? I don't know. He had a chain. Joe Burrow. He got a diamond chain.
It's cool, but that Nike sign is a little weird.
It's on a Nike sign? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey.
It's like black. But the rest is like diamonds. It look
Like
clean.
What's that dude's name? What's poppin'? Jack Harlow said in his song, he got to deal with a shoe company now. He do anything that New Balance say. So Joe Burrow probably doing the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. That's gonna be it for the day. Appreciate y'all hopping in. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. We always appreciate our comments. Hey, BJ, we still need you back on the show. Well, you know what I'm saying? We want you back on the show. It'd be dope to have you on, man. So,
Yes,
to everybody, y'all have a good night. It's your boy Prince signing off. Des and Evie Ev. Y'all have a good night.